Hey everyone, it's that time of year again, your annual performance review. So, how would you say you performed last year? Did you get a chance to read my self-appraisal? Of course. I wrote up a very thorough manager appraisal, which I have here, and I compared it with your self-appraisal. So I'd like to start with you, if that's all right. How would you summarize your performance overall last year? Well, I guess if I thought about it overall, I'd say I exceeded expectations. Let's just cut to the chase. It's all documented here anyway. You're at 3.4 this year. Is that good? It's a really great rating overall, and for somebody who's been continuing to demonstrate performance, you should keep it up. Boy, I felt like I did a lot better than that. They're all documented right here in a very thorough manager performance review. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and read through this document, and then if you have any questions or you want to talk a little bit more, you can always set up more time to talk. My door is always open.
There has to be a better way.
There has to be.
Got to be.
There has to be a better way. I gave up my mullet in the 1980s. I think it's time.
There is a better way. Our better way is performance enablement. It starts at the beginning of each quarter when we set objectives and think about what we can accomplish over the next quarter. Then throughout the quarter and throughout the year, we can use a feedback tool, Soundboard, to ask for feedback from anyone else to get feedback on how we're doing and how we can do better. Then we sit down with our managers in quarterly check-ins at the end of each quarter to talk about how it's been going, what we've learned, and what we're going to do next.
Performance Enablement for me feels like everything was designed to fit together.
OKRs are a goal-setting tool that lets us set objectives at the beginning of the quarter and monitor our progress throughout the quarter.
OKRs allow us to meet with our associates on a regular basis and ensure that we're on task and we're executing correctly, especially when it comes to sales and delivering a WOW member experience.
I set goals quarterly, I review them frequently, and I check in to make sure I'm making progress.
Soundboard is a feedback tool we can use to get feedback on our performance and help us understand where we're performing at our best and where we can get even better so we can drive our performance continuously all throughout the year.
Soundboard allows me to get feedback from my peers, provide upward feedback, and really lets you clue in on how'd that meeting go.
I can get immediate feedback on a specific deliverable and then apply it to the next project.
Immediate feedback is in the here and now, not a look back at what happened 6 months to a year ago.
Segno Expertise is a powerful learning tool that helps us improve our performance and learn and grow every single day in a fun and engaging, gamified way.
Segno is our training platform. It is quick, it's easy, associates can earn badges and awards, it's competitive, and they quickly get back on the floor to service our members.
Check-ins is our approach to a conversation that I can set up as an associate with my manager. And I do this once a quarter so I can sit down and have a conversation about what's been going well, what have I learned from that, and what could I do even better, and what should I focus on going forward.
The check-ins really help develop and strengthen the relationship between the direct report and the manager. The conversations now are far more purposeful. They're more prescriptive and not just a reaction.
As a leader today, having check-ins with my associates is a much more comfortable, relaxing conversation. It's much more focused on the work that they're doing and how they're contributing to the overall picture.
One of my favorite tools is Mood. It's a tool called Segno Pulse. I want more days where I feel at my best, and it lets me track my mood and figure out what drives my best days so I can have more days at my best. Performance Enablement wraps all these tools together and helps us deliver more value every single day.
We have tools for me.
Designed for associates
That are easy to use.
We set goals.
We check in regularly.
We embrace feedback.
We recognize our people.
We learn.
We grow.
We innovate.
so I can add more value every day.